Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis with ConsciousLove.org here for your monthly Angel Oracle card reading and energy forecast. I want to thank you guys first and foremost so much for your patience and loving support. As you have noticed, I haven't been making my weekly updates this month. I've been going through what I like to call a human experience. Some egoic times, we'll say, which we all get from time to time. And it is not fun when you're intuitive or you're psychic or you're a medium and you have to and you're used to being in these spiritual perspectives and then you are thrust back into your humanity and even having messages from angels saying, no, you're not supposed to know this, you're supposed to be surprised, and it's so frustrating. But again, through the whole time, my mantra was, this is transformational, not bad. This is transformational, not bad. This is redirecting energies, not bad. And I think I'm finally coming to a place where I can take ownership of that redirectional energy and start co-creating with it. And I pray that you guys are in the same place. If you've been going through some things that have been challenging for you, know that you're not alone. Know that even though my videos weren't here, that was an opportunity for the angels to be speaking directly with you. I would go back and do readings, but I think it's more important to give the forecast for November for a sign of hope, they're telling me. We were all in the shadow. We were. Even if you go back and look at my Libra readings and some of the other readings I did for the air signs, I saw themes watching them where it's like, oh, it's being shadowed for me, I would say. Oh, it's being blocked, but it's going to be different, and I would try to explain it. And those were so funny, watching, again, from a future perspective, I guess, looking in hindsight and be like, yeah, oh yeah, it's shadowed, all right. I can't see a thing. But again, that's okay when the teacher is silent during the tests, right? And whenever we're in shadowed times, it's a time for us to be shining our light. And I know it was difficult for me. It really was, to be shining my light, to be standing in my integrity, to be speaking my truth, and to be redirecting my life, and truly realigning my life with my own willpower. To say, you know what, this isn't where I want to be going. And I see that now. I was caught up in all these dramas. And after having this little shake-up, I can now have the clarity and focus to be like, oh, there's the light. Again, when it gets dark, we can see where the light is more clearly. So yeah. I want to say I love you guys, too. Like, from the bottom of my heart, because you guys, your comments continuing really helped me keep going. I do want to say, if you've emailed me and you haven't gotten a reply, I would just say, please email me again, because that inbox is not full, but I want to be making sure that you get attended to. So please, if you can forgive the inconvenience, would you please re-email me, just so it pops back up for me. I don't have to go hunting through there, and I could better assist you. Again, remember, this is a friendly thing I do. It's not really a business right now. It's not really something I charge for. So I would appreciate some mutual exchange, and then realizing I am human. So, yeah. Not that I'm here to help you help yourself. I'm here to help inspire you to know the wisdom and beauty that was already inside of you. Okay? You're the miracle worker. You're the light worker. We all are. We're all light beings. It's just about remembering that. Okay? So, in honor of Stuart Pierce following me on Twitter, I'm going to be using his two decks, the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards, and wow, and the Angel Heart Sigils. Also in honor of Colette Baron Reed communicating with me on Twitter as well, which was awesome. They're supportive. They're so awesome. Michelle Patterson too. She, yeah, it happened. I'm gonna use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms and Colette's new deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle. I can't tell if I've posted these or not, because I've been trying to make weekly videos. I've been trying, And then every time something would happen, or at the very end, I'd be sitting there, and the angels and me would just be having a conversation in my head, and it would be like 15 minutes would go by, and I was like, I'm not saying anything to them because they're too busy talking to me, and it was like this, it's like they brought me to the camera just for me to get into the mode, and then be like, JK, you're not publishing this was for you, surprise, and it was annoying. Not fun. I also have, for some reason, I think it's significant, one of my all-time favorite decks, and this is the most decks I've ever pulled out before I have more, Return of Spirit. I think this is very significant that we have these cards here, because, again, how I said before with the other tarot cards we were using, it was very human energy, very emotional, very illogical, irrational, egoic-based energies kind of insurging for us at that time. Do I really look this skinny? Is that from my exercise? 6 weeks, people, it's all over. I probably won't make the 20-pound mark tomorrow at my weigh-in, but I am stronger and I get lots of notices of me looking thinner, so I'm focusing on the blessing that did occur. But anyway, yeah, getting away from those tarot-esque and getting back to the returning to spirit, returning to the spiritual angelic energies. So, with that being another ridiculously long introduction, I love you guys very, very much. There's a fly again, getting smaller. Those flies, fire signs, they've been everywhere for me too. Everywhere. So yeah, I love you guys. Like, you have no idea how much your comments brighten my day. Whenever things are going south, whenever I'm feeling depressed or anxious or stressed out, magically I get a comment and I'm just reminded of the blessings that you guys give me. So please, just know you're appreciated, okay? I love you. So, let's get into these readings, guys. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. This is your monthly reading for November. I apologize for the wind. There was a very intense reading for Libras, and the physical energy got crazy. So let's see if it carries over for us. But you guys seem to have a much more aligned card structure. Guys, this is a good month for you. All this powerful drama for we Librans, and you guys are like, no, it's a great month. You're just going to be awesome all over the place. Good manifestations. Good, reaping what you sow. You've been doing the good work. You're getting results, pretty much. So, first card we're going to talk about is the one, retrospection, about something in the relative past month or so that's kind of sparking our conversation today. Oh, gratitude, and they really told me abundance as well. When you're grateful for the things that happen to you in your life and you start seeing them for the divine purpose in which that they exist, that's when magic seems to happen. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing the analytical work, the spiritual work, to be seeing things from a new perspective, to be taking the hardships that you've been dealt and understanding and realizing why they exist in a spiritual form, why they are happening to you, because that sparked within you the lessons in which you needed to learn. It started the chain reaction then within your energy field about just, oh, let's vibrate here now. And it's been happening. What else are you saying? Good things are coming. Be aware of poison fruit. Be aware that although multiple things are coming your way, you need not be deceived. Trust to know that multiple things are coming your way. So just don't be tricked or fooled when something's presented quickly. You know. Okay. There's something deceptive. Not within your space, being attracted to your space. Something tempting, but not worth your while. maybe, again, this is sounding very ominous, especially with the wind blowing and the dark clouds in the gray shirt. But this could be anything in terms of just maybe you've been out of work for a while and you're getting a whole bunch of job offers all of a sudden, and what seems on a protective level really great, but stop a minute. It's a test. Did you really learn what you were supposed to be learning? Are you really doing what you need to be going up in full realignment to your specific path? It's a test, okay? Be aware that even though good things are coming your way, you get to choose. Okay, so don't feel that you need to be scarce or feeling grateful. So moving into the beginning energies of this week, we have willpower, and they're really saying be mindful of your power. Be mindful of the things that you are really willing into creation. This reflects back to that gratitude thing that we were just talking about. Are you really willing to have your divine plan? Or are you willing, 353? Are you really willing for the simplest outcome? For the more immediate gratification? For the end of this journey instead of sticking true to your guns? This is a challenging, not a whole month. You're just going to have these tricking challenges there. And again, it's not to trick you. It's meant for your benefit. You are meant to be aware, and you're going to be aware of it, whether you hear this video or not. You're going to be like, something's ringing. Should I or shouldn't I? Or maybe I should wait. We always talk about your empathy as well, Scorpios. And this is you have permission to enhance your empathy towards the end of the month, to enhance your spiritual practice, your spiritual abilities, your ability to resonate with other people. And perhaps that's why you're having such difficult experiences. You are connecting in a spiritual way, which is why it's very powerful. You are connecting in a very spiritual way. And you have the ability to not be a victim and to help others while helping yourself, to not manipulate other people's emotions, to not control your own or theirs. It's interesting. I'm not gonna say it's difficult. This is interesting. Again, this is just the energy that we're moving into. I would say you have permission whether or not how you react with it, how you resonate and vibe with it, and attune yourself with it. But this is definitely a wave that's coming to you. That's perhaps why we're having a not that big of a dip. Be mindful of your intentions. Be mindful of what you're really doing, what you're really creating with other people. Be mindful. Be mindful of your power and how you're really using it. And if you're really using it to create what you really want, or just, again, that immediate thing. Don't feel the need to be a part of the pain of others. Don't feel afraid to free yourself. And don't feel afraid to feel insecure when you're taking risks and doing things that you probably never thought you would in order to achieve your dream. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about how you're feeling or being overwhelmed from the fears of others or their concerns. You're being given an opportunity and permission to express yourself emotionally, but also be a master of your own emotions, and to decide when you have to feel things and when you don't. Or just because I always felt this way before does not mean I have to feel this way now. And it's not about controlling your emotions, that's about realizing what starts them, giving them permission, giving yourself mental permission to, do I keep going in that direction where I've always gone, where it just leads me to depression? Which again, the emotions are the symptoms, not something that we have to change. We have to change that thing that causes it. These are things you're going to get insights into. And again, there's more of you coming to my channel, so this is going to be more specific to you. It's a little bit harder to get a clear answer for everyone. If you need to contact me, we can talk. Definitely an issue, which I figured would come up, is security again. That's a good picture. Whatever. Feeling secure in the universe, feeling secure with your life. It's difficult doing the things that you really want to be doing because you feel insecure doing them. You feel that it's not what people do. They always have jobs that they hate or this or that. Angelic perspective, courage, courage, courage. You need to have courage in taking the risks to follow your true path. Specifically when you're going to be presented with opportunities that really aren't serving you. You're being tested again. Final earthly perspective. Ooh, balance. They're really calling me to remind you of the balance issues that we've had before. And how if you continue doing what you've always done, you're going to continue to have this imbalances. Remember the emotional issues that you've experienced because of your life circumstances. Remember the gratitude and the blessings of what's happening to you right now in this moment. Be willing to change. Be willing to do something that you've never done before. Be willing to take risks. Be willing to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown. Fully. And blind. Fully. Not just be like, oh yeah, I like the unknown, but you're not going into it. You have to really avoid the practical and do what you feel that you need to, even though you know it's going to be treacherous or difficult. That's a great story. We write our own narratives about ourselves and we protect ourselves too much. But any author will tell you the best thing you can do for your character is give them horrible things to experience. Maybe that's why our higher selves orchestrate these experiences for us. Maybe we're the characters and they're the authors, and there's a reason you're led to difficult situations. To surpass them, to grow, to evolve. And that's what's happening right now. So, let's see what else we have from the wisdom of the Hi, wind. I really hope you guys can hear. It's a lot of wind. It's cute. I like it. One card. Truth be told. Truth be told, it's going to be difficult, but when God shuts the door, He opens the window. And you might feel like that bird face. You might feel a little dazed and confused or wide-eyed. But there's nothing but love around you. There's going to be drama around you. There is. There's going to be drama. But that's the truth. And truth be told, you can get through it. And you don't even need to stand on that drama. You can fly away from it. You are nothing but freedom. So, let that sink in. Okay, that's what I need to say apparently. You're loved, they love you, we love you. I really, really hope you can hear this because I know there's a lot of wind and I apologize for it. I hope you can stand it, but my microphone is not recording any sound. And if I didn't do it today, you might not have gotten videos, so sorry. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic November. Again, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. Email me at queer.spirit.guidance@gmail.com or go to my website, consciouslove.org. Let's hang out. Whatever. Let's not really hang out, but you know. Oh. Yeah. We're praying for you guys. You're in my thoughts. Have a wonderful November. Thank you for watching. Yeah, namaste.